The third thing you can do is to start to grow your political base. We find that a lot of people have invested in maybe one or two key individuals for support, maybe even protection over a period of time. But in very uncertain times, you need to be able to potentially call on a very wide range of people around the organisation, powerful people who can impress with the thinking that you've got about the different scenarios, and start to actually get them to advocate you around the organisation. That's, if you like, a little bit of an insurance policy when things potentially start to get a little bit scary. And it's a very, very tough call for you to make as a career-minded, ambitious individual. To be forewarned is to be forearmed, perhaps, is quite a good thing. And particularly in this time of economic crisis.
In his book 21 Dirty Tricks at Work, author Colin Gawtrey gives his readers a taste of how intense life at the office can get. Here are two of his favourite tricks. The exposure trick. Coercing a coworker by threatening to make public a professional or personal problem. If you're wrangling for a raise, and you know something damaging about your supervisor, you may be tempted by the tactic of exposure. Imagine you know that your supervisor has a prescription drug habit and it's getting worse. Her performance at the office has been imbalanced but not so erratic as to raise suspicions. You plan to confront her and say you'll spill the beans unless she gets you a raise. 2. The bystander trick. Knowing that someone is in trouble but standing on the sidelines and doing nothing even when intervention is clearly appropriate and would be helpful to the business. At an upholstering company, you're in competition for a promotion with a guy who learned the craft in jail, through the Department of Corrections job training course. He hadn't revealed that fact to anyone, but now the truth has come to light. You've worked with him on a lot of assignments and seen that he's had a chance to make off with some decent jewelry but hasn't taken anything. You could speak up to defend him, but you're tempted to use the bystander trick to increase the odds that you'll win the duel.